So the first pass was super lazy. We added some boost into the ramp and also added some RPM on the lead, and we'll see how it goes. GoPro died, so no more in-car video for the night. We pulled a little bit of power out of the 60 foot, try to get the tire to stick. There was a bad smooth spot in the track in the right lane. It was definitely the worst lane. So we're gonna try to make it down that and see how it goes. Progress. We made it 0.2 faster to the 60 foot, even though we had to get out at 40 foot. So that's great. So what we're going to do this round is soften it up even more through that area where it's real smooth. I didn't see one person that made it through that area without either hitting the traction control or spinning the tire a little bit. So we pulled a little bit of power out of that area, and we're going to see if we can drive on through that. There you have it. That pass, we ran a personal best mile an hour at that track, and it was a no prep. Like, there's no prep at all. And my previous personal best at that track, I ran a faster ET, but the mile an hour was down. I think we trapped 122 on the personal best pass there. And we went 125 there, that pass. Not to mention how slow the ramp was compared to before. So the new setup is making power. Definitely happy with the mile an hour. We just have to figure out the ET, which hindsight 2020, I have figured out. Found a problem, which will be in a later video. But now we fast forward on to Saturday, which is Limpy's no prep. So that's starting out 80 foot past the transition. So the first 60 foot is all concrete, then it transitions to asphalt. So they're starting at 80 foot out, which is all asphalt. I think it might be a little bit quicker, honestly, because you don't have to get through that transition. But yeah, check it out. All right, guys, we drew a white turbo F body first round of True Street. So we got a pretty slow ramp into it, some timing retardant in it. So hopefully we get a first round win. I'll let you know shortly. All right, guys, so right here, we're trying to figure out what's going on. As soon as I hit floor it to go on the two-step, as soon as it's about to hit the chip, it dies for some reason and goes back to basically idling. So yeah, super frustrating. We tested it right before we went up there and worked flawlessly. We get up there, it doesn't work. So get it back to the trailer and didn't even turn the car off or anything. And then I put it on the trans brake and it works fine. So I'm over here thinking, what's going on?
So first round, wouldn't come up on the trans brake to do the burnout. So lost due to that, couldn't make the pass. We come back around to the pits, put it on the trans brake, it works fine. So I don't know what was going on with it. It was a little cold, so I don't know if there's a sensor that was killing the TPS or something. So we got it pretty warm now, and threw a pretty fast turbo LS F body. So.
So walking you guys through the lingo, so I'm telling Limpy that I'm going to come in first and that I'm going to bump. That's all that was. Just letting him know that I'm first, coming in first, and I am going to bump.
Alright guys, so we drew a red F body. I guess tonight's just F body night. This one's a 416 YSI centrifugal supercharger. So hopefully we can get around them. I pulled some more power out and we'll see how it goes.
Did not get the win there. That Camaro got me probably about a car and a half or so. I was coming on him, but not enough real estate. He made a lick, so good job to him. He ended up making it to the finals against Parker, and Parker took home the win, which is a Silver Nova or Gray Nova. So the last pass, the throttle body ended up hanging open on me, and after I shut down and came around the corner, it was in limp mode again. So we have a mechanical throttle drive-by cable throttle body on its way, a new pedal and a new throttle body and everything. So hopefully that fixes some of our issues. I am super happy with how it turned out, though. To be its first outing and the car was making licks, I mean, we weren't as fast as probably the top 4, but it was literally our first pass the day before. So I'm super ecstatic with the car. It's doing great. It's on next to, I mean, very, very low boost, and it's running with all these cars. So, I mean, I just can't wait until we get it on something fast like the Gut. April 7th and 8th, I'm hoping I can find somebody to go with me. As of right now, the guy who normally travels with me, AJ Tidmore, he has to work. He's on call. And then some of my other friends that were helping me out this weekend, they're all bracket racers. So they have a bracket race that weekend at Penwell. So if I can find somebody to go down there with me, make the drive, I'm going to. But it's hard to do everything by yourself. A car like this. Don't have anybody to line you up. Don't have anybody to get you a video. I mean, it's rough. So we'll see. But y'all comment, like, and subscribe, and I appreciate y'all.